Okay, let's keep on moving. All right, so here we're gonna do what's called conjugates. All right, here's the first question. Simplify 3 plus 4i times 3 minus 4i. What do you know about a plus b, a minus b? Does that sound familiar? This is called what? Difference of two squares. That means it's a squared minus b squared. Okay, so note that. Okay, so that's just pay attention to this. And also, I need to tell you something about and complex numbers. If we have a plus bi, then the conjugate of a plus bi is a minus bi. Same way, the conjugate of a minus bi is a plus bi. Is the conjugate of it. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna get down here, and we also do when it comes to radical numbers. We are also going to learn that 6 minus root 3. The conjugate of this is 6 plus root 3. Okay? All right, same thing. Anyway, so let's go and do this one here. Now we can go through the steps here and foil it. Foil it, okay? And then, by the quickest way, okay, foil it just to prove it to yourself. You end up with 9 minus 16i squared. You see that? 3 squared minus 4i all squared. This is 9 minus, you square this 4, and then you square the I squared. So it becomes 9 minus 16i squared. Okay, are we done yet? No. Because now we see this I squared here. Remember, I squared is equal to negative 1 because I is square root of negative 1. So I squared will be negative 1, okay, not the square root. So if I squared is negative 1, we go and put it over here. It becomes 9 minus 16 times negative 1. It becomes 9 plus 16, okay? So 9 plus 16 is 25. So remember, so if I have conjugated 2 minus 3i times 2 plus 3i, always you're going to end up with square of this plus the square of that, which is what? 13. Okay, so that's the conjugate. Let's try and apply the conjugate. If I give you this here and I say simplify, how do we do that? How do we do that? Okay, so we not leave the complex number as the numerator. Okay, so what we do is we multiply both the top and the bottom by its conjugate, by the conjugate of the denominator. 4 plus 5i. See that? If I do that, I haven't changed anything. I multiply both the top and the bottom by the same thing. Okay, when I do that, I'm able to get rid of the complex number at the bottom. So remember what we just did? This will become 4 squared plus 5 squared. Just practice that. It becomes 16 plus 25. So the whole thing is 8 multiplied through plus 10i over 34. I'm done. This is preferred. We don't have any complex number at the bottom. 8 plus 10i over 34. Okay, I can split this up. I say this is 8 over 34 plus 10i over 34. The same denominator. I just split it up. It's the same thing. So know that these two are the same thing. You got it? Okay, so try this. Okay, how are you going to do this one here? What is the conjugate of 7 plus I? What is it? 7 minus I. Multiply by the top and the bottom. Simplify. Cool? All right. Now, let's do another one here. This one here says simplify this. We don't want this at the bottom. So we multiply both the numerator and the denominator by the conjugate of 6 minus root 3. Okay, we do that. Okay, difference of two squares. So it's just a little different, but the same. So difference of two squares. This is the same as a squared minus root 3 squared. Difference of two squares. What is that? This is 36. What is root 3? Root 3 squared? It is 3. Root 3 squared is 3, not 9. It's 3. So this whole bottom here is 33. And the top is 2 times 6 is 12 plus 2 root 3. And that's your answer. That is your answer. And again, I can split this up to be 12 over 33 plus 2 root 3 over 33. Same thing. Okay? So try that. So no conjugates. Conjugate multiply by conjugate, it becomes difference of two squares. Square each term, except in complex numbers. This minus sign becomes plus because I squared equals -1. So you're going to need to do a lot of practice here. All right? Keep on practicing. Moving forward, inch by inch. Perfect it one skill at a time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.